So let's just put a blue dome of divine protection around this space, around this healing time for you, for the duration of this video and for the duration of this ongoing healing for you. Let's just clear any resistance to having divine protection. Okay, and let's just pop a high energy silver, like a mirrored reflective dome around that blue dome. So we're just clearing any interference. Okay, good. And I'd just like you to place your left hand on your heart center. We're just going to connect a little bit more intimately now, so we're just settling in. Okay, good. So first of all, we're going to do reverse polarity. So I'd just like you to join me in rubbing these 2 points. So you can do like little mini circles, and this just helps to move the energy and to get your body as a vehicle for transformation oiled a little bit. So if you're struggling to find the points or you don't know whereabouts it is roughly, you should feel sort of 2 points on your chest area that's a little bit more tender than everywhere else. So go. Great, you're doing well. Just do this for a few more seconds. If you're feeling thirsty at this point, I recommend just pausing the video and getting yourself some water or some tea or something. Okay, good. And we're just going to tap the side of our hand for a little bit. I hope you've had a good day today. Thank you for being with me here. Good. And we're just gonna, a few more seconds. We're gonna switch over to the other hand in a second. Quite a lot of you on this video are new to energy healing work. Welcome. I am looking forward to you experiencing the results viscerally for yourself. feel free to leave a comment. I'm just going to switch over. Feel free to leave a comment, maybe in a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, to express any changes that you've noticed. And if you're new to this, this might uncover a layer for you in your healing, or kind of make way for the illumination of deeper blocks. So if you would like assistance with that, you can check out my other videos, or you can reach out to me directly if you'd like a session. This is just one of the techniques that I use. Okay, let's just see where we're at. Okay, I'm just going to ask to align and balance your chakras spinning the right way. Don't need to do anything, just asking your body's intelligence to do this for you. And connecting like your vertical column up to source energy and down to the crystalline center of the earth. Just want to get a little bit more anchored and centered after that. Okay, so just following my tapping, we're just going to tap alternating sides a few times throughout. So just copy what I'm doing. Okay. I adequately nurture myself. Repeat that. To meet my desired level of service. To myself and others. I fully accept myself, and God loves me unconditionally. We're going to do this another 7 times, so I encourage you to just stay for this, and if you feel like you need to do it like another extra couple of times or 3 times, feel free to do more, but I would recommend that 8 is the minimum on this one. Okay. I adequately nurture myself to meet my desired level of service. To myself and others. I fully accept myself, and God loves me unconditionally. a little bit of blockage going on here, so I'd like just to ease that a little bit. Just give these K27 points a little bit of a rub. Or drink some water. In fact, I'm going to drink something now. Okay, let's proceed. I adequately nurture myself to meet my desired level of service. To myself and others. I fully accept myself, and God loves me unconditionally. I adequately nurture myself to meet my desired level of service. To myself and others. I fully accept myself, and God loves me unconditionally. I can feel a few of you with a bit of tension here, like either a feeling of coughing or like a pain at the back of the neck. So I'm just going to ask your higher self and the divine to take care of those side effects. What it actually is kind of, it could be a memory somewhere along the line of something difficult, like a subconscious memory or even a conscious memory of being told differently. So being told it's not safe to nurture yourself, or being like having like different stories or different traumas related to this topic. So it could be that, or it could be some like coding, or it could be like, you know, if some time somebody said something like nasty to you or something, and there's like energy with that, and it could be that. So we're just going to clear that now, and we can clear that compoundly in what we're doing. So we're going to just trust the divine to take care of that. And if there's something that's coming up for you, as I said before, that you'd like to look at more deeply, then we can work together. And yes, so I'm just going to carry on now. Okay. Actually, I'm going to just take a break and let that settle in a little bit, and I'm going to grab myself a drink, and I will be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. So we're halfway through, and something was coming through. So I could hear some of you had some hesitations about this technique and what we're doing. So I just want to sort of give an explanation as to what we're actually doing. So what we're not doing is we're not bypassing like any realities that you have, including narratives, But what we're doing is we're putting this narrative into our system. So we're upgrading any narratives that aren't serving you right now. This narrative, I'm sure you can agree, is going to serve you. So I adequately nurture myself to meet my desired level of service to myself and others, because we need to we need to sort of have a full cup in order to be of service in the most optimum way. So if you agree with that, then we're upgrading anything that's less than that to that now, so that we kind of optimally look after ourselves when we're in service to both ourselves and others. So we have this nice kind of continuous full cup. So I hope that puts your minds at rest. Talking of that, this isn't like a psychological sort of like belief that, and like all of the other stuff underneath it is still going to be there. Like there's obviously some layers, but this is actually this is like transforming the information that you carry like within your cells, within your DNA. So this is quite a deep healing. It's energy healing. It's not just like a psychological conditioning or a mental conditioning. This is very much an embodied belief that we're putting in. And I say belief, it's actually more like just a statement of value. We're putting in a value, or we're enhancing a core value that exists, and we're letting go of any lesser values that get in the way of that. And through doing this, we're not gaslighting your history. They can coexist. So who you are and who you were before this healing session is still a version of you, and who you are now is like a new upgraded version of you. And when we do energy healing, it's like we just upgrade ourselves all the time without gaslighting our history and without leaving any parts of us behind. So yes, this is for all parts of you. And if there's any resistance to putting this in, and this is your value, and you understand this to be consciously that this is your value, then there are parts within you who are protecting you from something because of previous experiences. And some of those things could be the things I mentioned about feeling the pain here or here. But we can look into that more deeply together if you'd like, or you can just listen to yourself to see what comes through and just think, oh, I've got a resistance to that. Do I need to look into this more deeply? Or can I just trust my body's intelligence to put this in myself? Because this is your healing. This interactive healing, although I'm assisting you, this is led by you. It's your choice to be here, and it's your choice to put these statements in for yourself. So you are leading this, and I am just on your team. So I hope that clarifies a lot of things very succinctly. Yes, so I just wanted to add that in. I'm just going to pause the video now and just like listen again to see if there's anything else, or if we're all good to carry on with the remaining half of the sentences. So we've got 4 left. Hi. Okay, so there is nothing left to explain, but I would like to just bring in some reassurance, and just for us to fill up with love a little bit more. So just feel in, and to all parts of you who feel exposed, or you feel like you can hear more parts of you or how you feel than usual. Just going to bring in some divine motherly nurturance in for you, if you want to, of course. Or we can just encourage that aspect within yourself in its purest form to just come in and just hold any parts of you that feel exposed, if that's a fit for you. And if not, then the rest of you can just hold space for this as we just settle in. And we're going to go back to the exercise. In 3, 2, 1. Great, well done. Okay, so it's nice for us to be here together. So we're going to go back into the sentence now. So, a nice deep breath, or just a sigh of relief is sometimes just great. If you notice any tension in your shoulders, just move around a bit, or have a drink, or something. Okay, so I adequately support myself. I've got that wrong. We'll start that again, sorry. Okay, so I adequately nurture myself. To meet my desired level of service to myself and others. I fully accept myself. And God loves me unconditionally. Okay. I adequately nurture myself to meet my desired level of service to myself and others. I fully accept myself, and God loves me unconditionally. I adequately nurture myself to meet my desired level of service to myself and others. I fully accept myself and God loves me unconditionally. I adequately nurture myself to meet my desired level of service to myself and others. I fully accept myself and God loves me unconditionally. I'm not sure where we are. I think we might have done 8 times, but just go to do one more time. So we're going to do one more time. Okay. Okay, so take a deep breath in and do this with intent and listening to yourself, like listening to your own voice as you speak. It just helps with the intentionality and the confidence in your own values. Okay. I adequately nurture myself. To meet my desired level of service. To myself and others. At this time. I fully accept myself. And God loves me unconditionally. Great. You can take a deep breath if you like, or just place your hand on your heart center. Place both hands if you like. And thank you so much for taking the time to engage with this video, and for your service to yourself and to the world. I really appreciate it. Okay, great. See you soon. Bye.